Yo, this your boy KDAKING, man. Host of the From the Mud Show. Man, we got a great show lined up for you guys, man. My special guest, man, 7Leafs, Seattle's very own, man. She out here, bro. She got a new album out, bro. She bustin'. So, hey, y'all stay tuned. Hit that link, man, www.southsideradio.live. This is what we make indie artists feel mainstream. Yiddy!
Yeah, Southside.live, baby. Send me your songs, we bumpin' more. Talk to me. We know. Yeah, back up.
No matter who you with, you gotta feel it. No matter who you with, you gotta feel it. This that raw, that dope, that pure uncut cocaine. This that raw, that dope, that pure uncut cocaine. All that weight I lost, I gained it back through the social distancing. Got released, did another prison sentence. So many days that I spent repenting, cause things not going the way I envision. I'm rapping like me from a different dimension. I only got love for particular bitches. You was struggling vicious, wishing that you hit me. Now you call that other nigga your baby daddy. Wet works. My estimated net worth is enough to make your chest hurt. Knees buckle, you captivated. Back in our last days, I was emasculated. You told me I would never amount to two. Now I give for a verse what I got for 2 bricks. Strange love, this is Stanley Kubrick. Eyes wide shut while I'm giving you back in the day. We went La Costa Nostra, looking for the devil. You call him Kaiser Sosa, I mean Soze. Expose, Young Curry about to hit my first tray. 0.5 when I flip my first eighth. I'm wrapping up the metrics, looking for a company that's electric. Now everybody want a set trip. I'm from the circle, I ain't even on the count. No matter who you with, you gotta feel it. No matter who you with, you gotta feel it. This that raw, that dope, that pure uncut cocaine. Hey, this that raw, that dope, that pure uncut cocaine. This mean the world to me. How could I mean everything to the world? Had dreams of a wife and a baby girl, but I kept pressing on. I'm young MJ in the clutch when the pressure's on, and I've been pressed upon so many ways. Freedom was taken from me so many days. Assimilated, mocked, humiliated, and now I live in the full results of my patience. This that raw, that dope, that pure uncut cocaine. Hey, this that raw, that dope, that pure uncut cocaine. Hey, this that raw, that dope, that pure uncut cocaine. This that raw, that dope, that pure uncut cocaine. Hey, this that raw, that this that raw, that dope, that pure uncut cocaine.
It's Luger, the Backwood Ambassador, and I'm rocking with my guy, KDAKING, on your favorite radio station. Y'all keep it locked.
Ayy, cinnamon, pass me a racket, I'ma turn this shit to Wimbledon. Barely getting started and I heard you hoes finish quick, never will initiate, cause I'ma finish it. Don't think shit sweet, don't think shit soft. Hit her at the club, she thought we was playing golf. Bitch, I'm too hot, I'ma change my name to Sauce. Bitch broke as fuck, her she still shopping Ross. I'ma always win, I can never take a loss. Keep you nigga coming cause the pussy need gloss. He gon' drink a bitch cause my water like boss. No, I'm not Rick, but a real big boss. And when I'm done, passing nigga back like toss. These bitches too dumb, yeah, they everything I thought. Don't play the sin, never been a bitch to cross. I say what I want, he don't ask me the cost. A bitch ain't tired, but you hoes look exhausted. Only thing you're worth is $1 like a Frosty. If I breathe on him, then the nigga gonna stalk me. I'm the school teacher, somebody pass me a chalk, please. Can't step in my shoes, the bitch can't walk these. Bitches tryna catch up, they moving like a sloth is. I been Cinnamon, cinnamon, cinnamon. Why these hoes mad? Cause it's you and not them. They wanna take pics, yeah, they wanna be a friend. Sending all these heart eyes in your DM. Look on Twitter and you see them sneak this. Cause they nigga wanna make you his missus. And they be out here just trying to exist. But cinnamon, you are as real as it gets. And since they can't beat you, let them join, give them tips. If they sleeping, gotta wake them up with a hit. Give a nigga the blues like a bitch was a crip. I'm big as Titanic, but you can't sink this ship. I'm bad as fuck, she quit rapping and go strip. Ain't gotta touch you, he gon' empty out the clip. Spilling all of your niggas, that's why they call it drip. Waiting on me to fall, I'm cinnamon, I don't slip. Ayy, cinnamon, cinnamon, cinnamon. Always fuck the plug, never talk to the middleman. Go against me, hate to be in that predicament. Bitches real salty, better usher in the insulin. Ayy. Cinnamon, cinnamon, cinnamon. And I don't like niggas since I be indiscriminate. Ayy.
Yo, this your boy KDAKING, man, from the Mud Show, WSS South Chicago. What's happening now?
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, we good, man. I finally got to catch back up with you and see what's going on in your world.
Yeah, got a lot going on. You know, just released my new album, so just trying to get that going.
No doubt. Hey, why don't you tell these folks, man, what's your name and what you do?
Hello, everybody. My name is SEVENLEAFS. I am a singer, singer, producer, and I just released my new album. So yeah, hello.
No doubt, no doubt, no doubt. The first one was your freshman release, and now you came out with a sophomore joint, and I heard a few songs, and it's going crazy.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Why don't you give us a little insight on your new approach to your album?
So, well, basically, what I wanted to do was the first like my first EPs I released. I wanted to kind of go back to the studio and kind of tune them up a little bit, and then some things were added, some things were they stayed on, and then I for my other songs I kind of wanted to. I was trying to add a mix of my style and range, but it kind of keep it in the same suit, if that makes sense, like playing cards. Right. So yeah.
Well, that's cool, man. Did you switch producers?
No, actually, the very first song that I remember on the show I did was Light and Dark, and I did Vulnerable, and I think it was Poker Face. And that was by the same producers. Well, yeah, I guess you could say I did, because that was by those songs were produced, or the beats were produced by someone else, and then the remainder of my songs, either I produced it or my other friend Matrix, who's also a producer, produced songs. But he did Sapio Bay, Thank You, and Faded.
Okay.
Those are the new ones that are on there, yeah.
Right. Shout out to the new producer, man. He did his thing on there. Hey, first of all, let's all get these people your social sites so they can get right at you.
Oh, sure. So I am on Instagram, Twitter. I am on Spotify now. Really heavy in SoundCloud, AudioMac, Amazon, and actually, I just know this, but Amazon has a kind of like a Spotify too. So I'm on Amazon and iTunes. Yeah.
What name you going under?
SEVENLEAFS.
On every site is just SEVENLEAFS?
Yep, SEVENLEAFS. On Instagram, it's SEVENLEAFS. XO. So it's SEVENLEAFS XO.
You know you gotta spell that out for them. You know that, right?
Yeah. So S as in Sam, E as in Edward, V as in Victory, E as in Edward, N as in Nancy, L as in living, E as in Edward, A as in Apple, F as in Frank, S as in Sam, and then so that's SEVENLEAFS, and then on my Instagram, just add an X, marks the spot, and an O.
There you go. Hey, y'all go check her out, man. She's hot as fish grease, Seattle's very own, man. Hey, look, we're gonna take a quick break. Hold tight. I gotta go feed my dumpster. Hold tight.
If love could find a way, would you embrace it? Embrace it. If love could shine away, would you embrace it? Embrace it. Who you are, who you
Said you wanna fuck with a real nigga. Let me come show you a real nigga. Right to the side, deep in your thighs. I wanna show you what's real, nigga. They wanna know what the fuck is we doing, but I just wanna keep it chill with you. I just wanna keep it chill with you. Stacking money, counting bills, what you got, yeah. On the same shit when we met each other, we was hanging. Took my heart, yeah, it's taken. I wanna know just what you thinking. Look, my heart is racing and it's running somehow. I wanna know how to make you smile. Oh yeah, oh yeah. 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 Oh. I'ma take it to my crib right now. And you know what's going down. Yeah, you know what's going down. I want you right now, baby girl, I want you right now. Craving and touching all up on your body. Girl, you know what is poppin'. Girl, you know how to get it poppin'. With a real nigga. Let me come show you a real nigga. Right to the side, deep in your thighs. I wanna show you what's real, nigga. They wanna know what the fuck is we doing, but I just wanna keep it chill with you. I just wanna keep it chill with you. Stacking money, counting bills, what you got, yeah. On the same shit when we met each other, we was hanging. Took my heart, yeah, it's taken. I wanna know just what you thinking. Look, my heart is racing and it's running somehow. I wanna know how to make you smile. Oh yeah, oh yeah. 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 Oh,
Yes, sir. It's your boy, man, KDAKING. We back at it, man. I had to go feed my dumps and pay some bills, baby. Hey, man, we out here live, man, with 7Leafs. You dig?
Hello.
Yeah. Hey, what's your favorite song on this new album?
Ooh, let's see. Well, I think Light and Dark will always be one of my favorites, but They Feel Vague, like, yeah, probably one of my favorites. They Feel Vague, and of course I said Light and Dark, Underwater, but I think They Feel Vague is kind of getting for me right now. Yeah.
So let's do a deep dive into that song. I mean, what was your inspiration on it?
Well, actually, so basically, like, for They Feel Vague, I was just really, I don't know, I kind of wanted to pay a little homage to, it's about attraction, right? And being attracted to one, not because of their physical look, but more about, like, the way their mind works.
Right.
You know, and, you know, it was kind of like a little finesse because it sounds like a, you know, regular song, but I kind of wanted to put in there, like, what it's like, or what, you know, lights a person's fire, I guess, you know, when it comes to a They Feel person, you know, what gets them going, what they like, what turns them on, you know, like what they admire in a person. So
right,
yeah,
right. I mean, hey, a lot of men would like to know that secret.
Yes, I just told a little smidgen of it.
Right.
In this song, but yeah.
A lot of us men, we drop the ball when it comes to that part of the game. We just, I don't know, we just built that way. It's not our fault.
Yeah.
It's not our fault. So do you have ghostwriters, or you penning everything yourself, or?
It's all me. Yeah, I write every, like.
That's what I'm talking about. I'm so proud of you for doing that. It's becoming a lost art, man. These guys are, I think they're taking too many shortcuts. I just like the pure songwriting ability of a great artist, and you checking all the boxes. Keep it up. Keep grinding.
Oh, thank you. For sure. Thank you so much.
Not a problem. What's in your future? I know COVID is still running rampant. Are you planning to hit the road, or you got any local shows you be popping off, or?
So that's kind of next on my, so I kind of planned it where right now I'm taking a break studio. I'm still writing, but I'm just kind of like stacking up songs and ideas and things of that nature. And then my next step, by the end of the month, I'll be looking to book some gigs locally. I want to start kind of going on social media and going to live there. Just whatever I can get my hands on. I do want to get my hands on, just not performing,
right.
Again, with a live audience.
Hey, tell these people where you from. Tell them where you from.
I'm from Seattle, Washington. So
Seattle, baby.
The Evergreen State. Evergreen, forever raining.
That's it.
Yeah.
Seattle, baby. Top of the map. Y'all know what it is. Seattle's very own, man. 7 Leaves. She got heat, y'all. I need y'all to check her out. Check her out, man. If you need something fresh, refreshing to listen to, something that's going to take you to another place, something that you want to just forget about the crazy weekend, the crazy work week, the crazy day, the boyfriend, the ex-girlfriend. Man, pop in the 7 Leaves joint, bro, and just let it play. And listen to them tracks, man. And this is how she put it all together, bro. I'm really impressed. I'm not just out here blowing no whistles, bro. Hey, man, I'm really impressed with it. The first time I heard it, I was like, wow, here we go. Looking for something different, She ain't talking about, put it in my throat and lick my eyeballs and all this craziness. She on something real, man. Some grown folk music, man. Relaxing, pour you up a drink, glass of wine, even roll you up one, man.
Sure.
Just hit play, you feel me? That's just how it's going right now, man. Times are crazy, times are tough. People are looking for the easy outs. They're looking for something to just kind of curve their mind for a few seconds,
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy out here, I mean, I want to see you perform that with a full band. I think that'll be so
Oh my gosh, that'd be so, yes. Keep speaking that to existence.
That's right.
Yeah,
that's
I
right.
would
We're
love
speaking it
to.
up. Yeah, that would be
Yeah.
I'm talking about a full, I want to be on the front row, man. Smoky atmosphere, drinks poured. I mean,
Relaxing, chilling.
Yes.
Got some music going. Yeah, for sure.
You come out there and just
Yes.
kill it. All eyes on you, and you just lay them down one by one. That'll be crazy. You can do this. I know you can.
That's the vision. That's the vision.
And what's the name of the title of this album?
So the title of this album is Something Revealed, Something Gained.
Ooh. Break that down for me.
So basically, something revealed, right? So in order to gain, gain knowledge or to gain, knowledge on how to do something, how to get something, how to obtain, information has to be revealed. If it stays concealed, then the information is not available. So when it's revealed, then everybody who is interested in that information gains.
Facts.
And then they can apply it to their life how they want.
Facts. Okay, you speaking like an OG out here. Hey, hold tight, man. I gotta go call Santa Claus back, man. Hold tight. You did?
Breathe me in and breathe me out as I ascend. I make the sound. Come with me, yo, and what you're gonna see is your 5D fantasy. And baby, baby, break me off the
Granny asked me, right? She's saying it. What do the people that run America call a black man that smell good or dress well with intelligence? Peter Jericho. I say, I don't know. Feel more green. She said dangerous.
No cap, 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 cap. Cap. No cap. Yeah, I got a lot of flows. Give it to you in a lot of ways. I ain't as young as I used to be. It just mean I got a lot of game. No cap. Put us all in the ghetto. Treat us like crab in a barrel. You infuse your religion and strip us of our names. Oh, nah, nah, nah. I'm an African. I know you say you don't love me, but you want my melanin. I'm just a black boy in a white world. Tryna make a leap. One day I'll come back like I'm Moses. Set my people free. Oh God. I never let up. I am a leader. No dabs. I got a queen with me. You gotta meet her. My strap. I am in charge and I speak from the heart. Know that. And I keep a goon with me if you wanna start shit. No cap. Cap, 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 cap. Fuck you mean, boy. 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 I know you're more worried about me cussing. I know, mama. Than the vaccinations that they trying to give to a whole continent. Forever they've been trying to damage us, but do we read into the messages? But now that you sitting up in the house, you better figure what it really about. Cause I know, nah, 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 I am an African. You say you don't love me, but you want my melanin. I'm just a black boy with no privilege. Tryna make a leap. Just let me go back to my village. Set my people free. I never let up. I am a leader. No dabs. I got a queen with me. You gotta meet her. My strap. I am in charge and I speak from the heart. Know that. And I keep a goon with me if you wanna start shit. No cap. Cap, 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 cap. Fuck you mean, boy. Cap, 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 cap. Fuck you mean, boy. Cap, 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 cap. Fuck you mean, boy. Cap, 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 cap. Fuck you mean, boy.
Fuck do you mean? I be taking over shit with the team, and I stand on every word that I mean. I'm not a nigga, I'm Mr. Green. Keep the vaccines and keep the checks. All I need is to see respect. Give them school just to see it dead. Jobs in the field, they don't see them yet. Put the 4-5 to 45, trying to dodge the virus to stay alive. Granny kneel when she prayed to God. Cap kneel when they raised the God. Now here's America, the motor Maria, land of the free, they'll kill your dreams. It's black kids in graveyards, now explain to me that field of dreams. Fuck you mean?
Nah, nah, nah. I'm an African. You say you don't love me, but you want my melanin.
Yes, sir. We back at it, man. KDAKING and Seven Leaves, man. We chopping it up, man. On the From the Mud show. It's where we make indie artists feel mainstream, man. And we got one on the line, man. Let's go. Seven Leaves.
Yes, yes.
Yes, sir. So, you know how I do. I'm gonna ask you. You had your chance to do a collaboration. Somebody dead or alive, who would it be?
Oh, well.
Yes, sir.
See? Someone dead or alive, a collab. You know what? I wouldn't mind collabing with Khalid. Similar style. Kind of similar style, but different than me. Who else? Let's see. There's a few people on, I don't know if it's a show, like it's called Colors, and it's a studio, and they showcase new artists and things like that. There's a few artists on there. I'm like, well, their sound is nice. It's different than mine, but it's similar, right? Kind of
okay.
Have a similar sound. So yeah.
Well, shout out to that platform. I like to get more into that one day. You know?
Yeah.
Because we need more of that real live showcasing, stage performance ready. The camera's rolling and it's live. Mm-hmm. So you make a mistake, keep going. You know what I'm saying? We need more of that.
Yep. Yes, exactly. Yes. I agree.
Yeah, I mean, and I love Khalid, man. That dude, bro, his range is crazy. His content is crazy. He can go from rap, rock, pop on you real quick. And that's and I always, hey, Seven, you know how I do. I preach creativity. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And that guy checking every box, and you're on your way to checking boxes because you I like how you mixed it up. What you laid down on top of those type of beats is what we need. We need that. We need that. I like how you switched it up, and then you didn't switch it up. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You kept your original style, which is your creativity. You kept your style,
Right.
not somebody else, nobody coaching you and just being creativity and that pleasure of being an independent artist. You get the
Right.
luxury of actually doing that and actually having that control. You feel me?
Exactly.
Right.
Yes.
I mean,
exactly.
so how do you feel about that? I mean, I'm quite sure if a major throws some dollars on the table, you might bite, but would you prefer to stay indie or would you become a part of the system?
You know, I do like having control over what I do. I like having control over what I write. I like having control over my creativity. It would be hard, I think, for me to just like for someone to say, "Oh no, do it a different way," or "Do it like this person." With it, if I don't feel like it's something that's come out of my soul. So
Right.
I don't know. Like it has to be a deal where they're like, you know what, you stay you know, because there's nothing wrong with growing either, right? Like you want to grow as a person, as an artist.
I agree.
You know, I love that type of critique, or I love that type of you know, honesty. But like to totally change the style of a person, that would be hard for me to follow. But they said, hey, you know what, you do you, and we got your back. You know, we do want to like, you know, help coach you in these certain little areas, whatever. But I'm like, way who you are. Then I would probably like look at it. But for the most part, I think if that wasn't on the table, then it would just be, you know, I wouldn't mind having a distribution deal or something like that. But I just want to stay true to like, because I have a purpose for what you know, what my writing style is. Isn't it just to be like famous or, you know, that kind of thing? Just more like to,
There you go.
just share information with people. You know what I'm saying? I want to share information, and if it goes to the top, that's wonderful. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I like to stay true to the message, and you know.
Right. But unfortunately, the big boys pretty much did away with A&Rs and development phases. They kind of doing away with that.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like they just scrap you, ball you up, throw you away, bring you back to where they want you to do it and what's going on now. So they strip your creativity. That's right, dog. That's right, dog. You tell them. They script.
She's always got to get in the mix.
That's right. You're right. Hey, your dog getting interviewed next. I mean, I guess some of the smaller labels, I think they're giving you maybe 80-20 creativity, maybe. You know, they might let you do if you're hot, you're hot. I mean, I don't care if you're indie or major, but what they doing is, okay, this is what's happening right now, so I'm gonna need 7 Leaves. I'm gonna need you to put this project right here on hold, and Daisy Dukes, shave your eyebrows, pierce everything on your body, and let's talk about sex every day, because that's what's popping right now. That's what's hot. Right. Mm-hmm. And I can't see you.
Used to hearing that.
I can't see you degrading. I mean, hey, look, no shade to them women. They doing what they're being told to do. They're doing what what those guys tell them to do, and they're doing their jobs.
Yeah.
And I can't see you just like stop doing what you do. Oh no, that would be terrible. That would be terrible, because we need the clean coffee beans to clean the palate. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We need it, because they just shoving it down your throats, man. When I see little kids dropping it like it's hot, talking about that little thing in back of their throat, and you 4, come on, man.
Wow.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Why? What's happening? Come on, guys. It's a thin line now, because now these children, and they got people out there called pedophiles, and they feed on that. Mm-hmm. So you're giving them, you're giving them fuel. But that's a whole nother show. I think
that the overall bigger picture isn't seen. You know, that's why I think it's able to, run rampant to spread out so well, is because the bigger picture isn't seen. It's like, oh, it's just a song, or oh, it's just and that's kind of what I want to do with my music. It's kind of like still bring fun, little sexy, but not like just.
Right.
I want to approach it from a smart point of view, like from my little nerdy point of view.
Yeah, I mean, it's
still fun.
Yeah, I get it. It's straight to the bedroom. What happened to the imagination? Ooh, I wonder what she looked like if she was. I wonder if we were dating, and I get to that point. It's just up front right now. It's just I'm walking out. I'm going on a date naked in some boots. You know, it's like it's like come on, man. Ugh. I mean, come on. Can you put something on? I just want to know your name. I mean, what the? You know,
yeah,
it's like,
that's where we are right now.
That's crazy. This generation, boy, they in trouble. You know, just some of these guys will never get to feel that sensation of a first date, of a first encounter, something sexy, real quaint and secluded. They'll never get that because everything's so blunt and up front right now. It's like, hey, you come here, bend over, touch your toe. What the? I did. and then when the men was doing it, you know, it was always, hey, it's a song. But the women, I'm blushing like, oh, whoa, like, hey, I just want to know your first name. You know, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So keep doing your style.
Yeah, definitely. I couldn't see myself doing anything else, honestly. Like, right. I just see that this is what kind of, like, I feel like, you know, your lyrics and your words and the music kind of comes from a place within the person.
Of course.
And I can't, because I'm not in that place. Like, I don't, no shade to anyone either at the same time.
No shade.
It's a place for every artist, you know, but like, for me, I just want to kind of keep it pushing in that direction. Right. You know what I mean? Like, it's what I know. It's, you know, I kind of like stay in the sort of the spiritual side of things. You know, I mean, right. I'm always functioning in the world as well. But like, so it just kind of comes from that wellspring of what I'm about. You know what I mean? And because I can't talk about what I don't. I'm not into
there you go.
You know.
And so, I've always said, keep it 1,000. Rappers, rap about what you know. Singers, sing about what you know. Now, when you start fabricating, now you got to stick to the lie. You got to build the lie back up. So now when they see you in public and you got on your nerd reading glasses and your Crocs, they're like, wait a minute. But this song and the album cover, you hard as nails. So now the lie is. It's like, okay, I'm talking about guns. Now when they see me, I gotta be brandishing the pistol and, you know, shooting at Santa Claus and stabbing the Easter Bunny. You know what I'm saying? You build up on that lie. Now you gotta live that lie. And eventually, it's gonna catch up with you.
It's like a character.
Thank you.
It's like building a character that you're gonna have to like wear those clothes, you know. If the clothes won't just stay on stage, it might follow you off stage.
Right, you dropping your kid off at school. Hey, that's Miss What's name, and drop it like it's hot. And now you got to put on the whole, you know what I'm saying? You got to put on the act. Yeah. Now your kid embarrassed. Mom, not the dangly thing in your throat. You know what I'm saying? You gotta live that. You gotta put that up somewhere. You should be able to cut it on and off, but you've built a lie now. Now, live by the sword, die by the sword. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So
what some people will say though is like I think I was watching an interview once, and they were just one of the singers. They've been around for a very long time. Like they were like around the Prince age era, and they were like, you know, it's basically just a character, you know. And I'm like, that's interesting. You know, it's a character, but it's one that, you know, becomes, you can either leave it on stage or you can take it home, you know, whatever. But,
that's why you see your favorite. Right, you see your favorite artists in the grocery store. They're looking crazy without no makeup on, and then now you done got them on Facebook and all these social sites looking crazy. now they gotta explain that, but they still human. I still think every artist is human. They do little things different than we do. They got glam teams, glam squads. We don't. It's hard to get up in the morning, brush your teeth, and go to work. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We don't have them luxuries out here.
Just see them as regular folks too. Like sometimes they don't play for no makeup. You know, like being able to. I guess it's kind of being able to like have your foot in two worlds. Maybe, you know, it's like being you and on stage you have makeup, and then off stage you don't. But then people normalizing that people out there just are normal people.
Exactly.
At the same time.
Exactly. That's why I'm going to always preach creativity and please be yourself. If you ain't no killer, man, come on, man. You ain't no killer, don't act like one. If you ain't no whore, don't act like one. Because people going to betray you. Every time they see you, there's the whore.
And not only that, you're influencing people to do something that you wouldn't do.
There you go. But here's the sad part. These people are getting paid to do that.
Yeah.
Whew. Boy, I can talk about this for hours, man. But I don't want to do that. Let's get back to Seven Leaves and her sophomore joint is going crazy. I love the album cover. What was that idea with the? I'll let you tell it.
Okay. So basically, something we built up the game, and I decided, there's a couple of things that played into that for me. One was the tiger I chose, and then the butterfly. And it's kind of a story. I kind of wrote it in like a story kind of form. If you listen to the whole album, just like little spoken words sometimes. I think there's like 3 spoken words before key songs. And it's kind of like telling a story of the two, the butterfly and the tiger.
Oh,
and,
wow.
Yeah. And so it's basically it's a spiritual side of life and finding your way, what you're here, what your purpose is, why you're here on this earth.
Is it
just figuring out.
Is it leaning toward the Beauty and the Beast type thing, or?
It's more leaning towards so everybody has I would say a light side and a dark side, right? So
yes,
a lot of people are afraid of the darkness, but everything's born in the dark, right? Your kids are born in the dark. They're in the tummy. There's no light in there. Things,
there it is.
Yes, just things. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And so, but be able to meld the two together, you can't always be all sunshine and giggles with people as well, right? You have to have a balance, and that's the way I see life. So you have the strong side, which is the tiger side, and you have the butterfly.
That's right.
Which is always constantly changing and transforming.
I love it.
And sometimes there's something you have to do in the dark.
I love it.
And it just happened to be the year of the tiger this year, so I was like, perfect.
Oh, right on top of that, year of the tiger. So you got a visual metaphor, and it's working.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It is working.
I hope so.
Yeah. I mean, once your new fans and your fan base now, once they get a taste of what you're doing, you shift gear. You didn't go in a direction, you shift gears. And that's awesome.
Yeah.
A lot of people can't do that. A lot of people have one-hit wonder joints. But hey, look, let me go feed my pet panda. Hold tight.
Okay.
You act like you don't trust me. Every time I leave, you giving me the third degree, like I'm going fuck, please. Black man, bunch of shit on my mind. Sometimes I just like to ride and get high. Turn the music up, it's for a little while. Trying to feel free, not feel like I'm stuck, not feel like fuck. Why these niggas playing with me? Knowing if I up with that bitch, ain't no understanding me. Guess that's why they branded me bad guy. Yeah, that's what you call when you don't do what they like. Mind drifting in the black hole, dark as the night. Till my youngers run up and hug me, they bring a little light. A lot of fake shit looks solid when you angle it right. Come up short behind your mind game if your angle ain't right. Society ran my dog crazy, he ain't bathing, he ain't eating right. But that shit might be contagious, so I just wave him in flight. Sometimes I don't holler, he ain't personal. If I last talk with love, the next talk gon' be love. If I last talk with blood, our next talk gon' be blood. If I ain't give a fuck then, I still don't give a fuck. Nigga, I got grown man problem. Like how to make my kids solid without them going through what I went through. Yeah, grown man problem. Like who the fucking big dog depending on if my health fall through. I see how they treat their elderly, hoping that ain't never me. I know I ain't no saint, but I don't deserve to lay in feces. It's crazy how that be, but I know I help more and I hurt. That ought to count for something eventually. Grown man problem. It's getting less about the check and more about who writing the check. I swear I got grown man problem. Now I'm more about the stacking and less about the flex. And finessing these harder so a nigga don't drag them through the mud. Have them thinking that's how they prove they love. Yeah, I go harder when it's good for politicians, pull a plug. I learned that's the secret to staying up and out the mud. Keep my business to myself, keep the public out my house. Put that bullshit on the shelf, I ain't looking for no problem. That beef shit played out unless we beefing by the dollar. And I don't want no nigga bitch, my bitch at home silent. You grown man, gone man. Hold that pole mouth and take me out my zone, man. Intended purpose more important than the name brand, but the fame ain't more important than the bag. Never have. Nigga, I got grown man problem. Like how to make my kids solid without them going through what I went through. Yeah, grown man problem. Like who the fucking big dog depending on if my health fall through. I see how they treat their elderly, hoping that ain't never me. I know I ain't no saint, but I don't deserve to lay in feces. It's crazy how that be, but I know I help more and I hurt. That ought to count for something eventually. Grown man problem. It's getting less about the check and more about who writing the check. I swear I got grown man problem. Now I'm more about the stacking and less about the flex. Flexing ain't important no grown man problem. Look, she jugging at me. Yeah, I know. I'm ignored though. The last time I flashed out, she ain't let me see my churn for about 6 months. So fuck it. Grown man problem. Like I try to help them niggas. Now they sit around and talk about me, cause they know they'll never be me. I make this shit look too easy. Fuck them little boys. I got grown man problem. My family say I think my churn better than theirs, cause I don't bring them around. Grown man problem. Need motherfuckers to take over camp life entertainment. Take this shit to the next, nigga. The shit y'all got going on, don't mix. They don't understand grown man problem.
Yes, sir. It's your boy, man, KDAKING, man. We always keep it to 1,000 on the From the Mud show. WSSR Chicago. We make indie artists feel mainstream, baby. Get at us, man. www.southsideradio.live. Man, come on, man. www.southsideradio.live. You dig? I'm out here with my girl, man, straight out of Seattle, huh? Seattle's very own Seven Leaves. What up?
Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello. Like, Seattle, baby, what it do? What it do in Seattle, you dig? Hey, so you're taking a break from the studio, which is, I think every artist should detox. They should get clean ears. They should reset their writer's button. I get that. But how long will you be doing this break?
Oh, not for very long. I I plan to hop back in probably the middle of April. Once I get what I want to do because I'm an indie artist, like I have to like focus on promotion and the business side of the creative, being creative.
Amen.
So much to learn, so much to learn, so much to do, so much of putting yourself out there, for this starting next week, it'll be like me, like trying to book some gigs and see what that's like, and trying to figure out where my niche is as far as like doing it, because it's not I wouldn't say like get up and dance music, but you could. You could.
Exactly. Carve your own lane.
Trying to figure out where my niche is at. Yeah, exactly. So I'm just trying to figure out how to do that. Get the business side going. I had to I actually make definitely a business so that I can just get everything just kind of set in order. Yeah, so I'm just trying to flow from there.
See, I think people really don't understand the type of work that is demanded of the artist on the independent side. You just don't write. You just don't go in the lab and drop a hit, and it just don't stop right there. You got to get out here and walk the beat. You gotta so throw it out there.
Like I'm talking like 20-hour days sometimes, 24-hour days. Like you just gotta constantly just keep it pushing. There's so many different things, and then you learn something new. You're like, oh shoot, I gotta add that to the pot of what I have to do. So it's like constantly learning, and then just kind of building. So like my next release, I'll have it all like just clockwork, and then it'll be one after the other. But right now it's like learning phases. Okay.
You're doing everything by the book. You're doing nothing different than the big guys. They just have a team that just dedicate time to that. You're doing everything that's supposed to be done, and you're doing it the right way. And like the old saying, it takes money to make money. All the cliches wrapped up into one. Because,
it really does.
Because if you don't, you'll just have a hot CD on the shelf.
Yeah, that nobody knows about.
And
that's
knows.
What kind of like that clicked in my brain was like, okay, so you did this, and then now what? And nobody knows this exists. Oh no, now so okay, let me make this known. Yeah.
I'll tell you where they know now, because the From the Mud Show got your back, and that's what we do.
Hey, thank you so much.
Indie artists first, man. It's indie artists first. Thank God we got a platform to help out the indie artists, because they don't give us time of the day, and there's a lot of great indie artists out there. And shout out to y'all. Hey man, send us some stuff to the spot, man. The real KDAKING 228 at Gmail. Send us some music. Send us some bios, man. Let's go. We try to help y'all, so help us help you.
Do that.
Yeah.
Do that all day.
Yeah, because I know when Seven Leaves come to your show, I want you to say, hey, you know what? I heard her on the From the Mud show in Chicago. So I want y'all to be that one. Oh yeah, that's that Seven Leaves. Yeah, purple hair. Yeah, that's her. See, everybody got their image, everybody got their swag, everybody has their, I guess, I don't know about style anymore, because, boy, you close your eyes, you'll swear you listen to the same artist over and over on the rap side, and y'all need to clean that up, fellas. Clean that up, please. So when it comes to R&B singing or whatever the extra genres they got out, it's so many now, it's not how high you hit that note. It's your style. It's your creativity. It's what you're bringing to the table that's a slight difference from the norm, from the routine, from the blah, blah, blah. So you have to stay creative and on top of that. And that's work. That's doing homework. That's doing research. That's testing your limits. That's like, you know what? Ain't nobody doing this. Guess what? I'm doing it. And you carve that lane out and you stick to it. You're going to hear the naysayers. You're going to hear the blah, blah, blah. If I was you, I wouldn't. You're not me. You feel me? You're not me. So I'm going to do this. You keep doing what you're doing, which everybody else is doing. I'm going to do me. And that's what you always want. You know, that's why I applaud you for sticking to the game, keeping your feet planted 10 toes down. And let's not be afraid, you know?
Yeah, staying grounded. You know, staying grounded in who you are, staying grounded in who I am. You know, the funny thing is I didn't know how different it was. My sound was until I actually started going, oh, what is like, no, this is another category. Or, it's this category. No, I think it's chill hop. No, wait, no, it's experimental. Oh, no, wait, it's indie. I'm like, what is it?
That's what I like. It's something slightly off key. Like, it's like off.
Yeah.
and that's what I like. I'm like, okay, she didn't wake up and want to be the next Beyonce, the next Aaliyah, the next. No, you want to be Seven Leaves. You woke up want to be yourself.
Enjoy them. Exactly. Although I do enjoy them, I don't think I don't know if I even tried to find someone else, if I could do it. But I love them, admire them. I like the style, and everything. But it's like what comes out is just Seven Leaves.
There you go.
Here I am.
Yeah, I've always let like artists inspire me. I never wanted to emulate them. I never wanted to put on their type of skinny jeans and walk around with my pants hanging off. I didn't want to do that. I like your beats. Long live the producers. The producers are making the artists, man. And without that hot beat, man, some of these cats we probably never heard of.
Yeah.
But it takes more than a hot beat, a catchy hook. It takes a little more. So guys and gals, listen to me. Stay creative. Don't jump into the same river everybody's diving into. There's a fresh pond right over there you can dive in. Go create your own wave, man, your own ripple. Do that. Just try it. Don't be scared, because don't worry about what they're going to say, because they're going to say something if they like you. They're going to say something if they don't like you. So just be prepared for that.
Even if you do everything even if you check all the other boxes, somebody's something to say about you, so I'm not going to do your own thing.
Exactly. And that's coming from Seven Leaves, man. Hard-working indie artist out of Seattle, man. Hey, you got anything you want to tell the next Seven Leaves, man? She's sitting in the lab right now, got a pad full of hot songs, a couple of beats she got off the internet, but she's still afraid. She's worried about, my friend's gonna think I'm, you know what I'm saying? You got some inspiration words for her?
Yeah, I would just tell her, you know what? Keep it pushing, put your horse blinders on, follow your inner North Star, your intuition, and just create from what comes. Close the doors, turn off all the noise, and create from what comes within, and it'll be just perfect because it came from you. And then you'll get the proper wind and the proper waves to push it forward. But don't worry about what nobody else says.
Wow. And always keep God first, man. Whoever you praying to, keep him first. Let him spearhead your projects. I mean, please. Because I want you to come out here and be serious about this, because they're going to be blockers, haters, etc., etc. But when you got the big man running point for you, buddy, you won't even see or hear none of that, because you'll be focused on your stuff. So, hey, man, stay blessed, guys. You got any more words you want to say to these beautiful people out here, Seven?
You know what? Thank you for sharing your time with me. Thank you for letting me venture and listen to something revealed, something gained. I hope you like it, and stick over on Instagram and all the other social medias. I look forward to meeting you guys someday soon. Hopefully we can get this live stuff going. So,
no doubt. Hey, man, we love you out here, Seven. We're rooting for you. Seattle's very own, man. Look, that whole West Coast thing, man, we're rooting for you. So stay vigilant, keep grinding, and don't stop being you. You feel me?
Yes. Thank you so much.
No doubt.
Will not stop.
Hey, man, tell these people who you rocking with, though.
I'm rocking with KDAKING from South Live on the Mud.
That's right. WSSR, stand up, man. We got one, baby. Hey, we're going to catch y'all next episode. Hey, man, hit that link, man. www.southsideradio.live. That's www.southsideradio.live. It's your boy, KDAKING, man, from the Mud Show. Stand up. Let's go. Yiddy!
Thank you for not changing. Thank you for being inconsiderate. Thank you for rejecting me, making fun of me, treating me like I'm weird. I'm grateful, so grateful. Really thought that you were incredible, more precious, my waiting goal. I'm invaluable, it goes so on. feel my glow, but you didn't know. I'm so magical.